Hello, my name is Corey Minter, and I'm president of Trinity Employment Specialists. And today I wanted to talk just real quickly about some of the tougher to fill positions in the healthcare industry that I think that it can help you in trying to determine what to look for when trying to find people in the Tulsa and Oklahoma City areas in medical billing. As a staffing agency in Tulsa and in Oklahoma City, we're constantly looking for good, solid medical billing, insurance follow-up specialists. And the reason that these positions are so vital to the healthcare cycle is because they are the positions that bring in the money. And so there are a few things that as staffing professionals in Tulsa and Oklahoma City that we look for. And so I wanted to just go over a few things that I think that you might want to pay attention to. The first thing is when you're interviewing insurance follow-up specialists and billing specialists, it's so important to ask follow-up questions to each question that you ask. This is a common problem that I noticed that most of our medical office managers fail in bringing in someone who do not truly know the full billing cycle. And the reason is because you can ask general questions and they can give you a general enough answer that sounds as though they know what they're talking about. But you'll really find out if they know what they're talking about when you ask follow-up questions in inquiring about the details of all of the things that they do. And so we have many office managers over time who have really struggled in trying to figure out why it is that they're unable to find a consistent medical biller or insurance follow-up specialist in their clinic. And the reason that they have to terminate so quickly is because they did a poor job of interviewing in the first place and not asking detailed questions. One thing that's happened in our industries, and this is industries not only in the healthcare field, but it's also in other professional industries as well, is that most people have figured out how to write a good sounding resume because you have resources all over the place. They can just go and Google a great medical billing resume, great insurance follow-up specialist resume, and they can take some of the language off of those resumes and make them sound as though they really know what they're talking about on paper. And too often, office managers take what is written down on that paper as truth, and they don't do a solid enough of a job in following up with specific questions to ask the medical billing specialists. As a staffing agency in Tulsa and in Oklahoma City, in both the healthcare field and other fields, we try to make sure and ask and know all of these detailed questions. And our recruiters at Trinity have all worked in the healthcare field for at least 8 years to be able to work at our agency. So the people that are going to be working on these positions for you as a potential client of ours is we're going to be able to know if somebody actually knows what they're talking about. Our job is to make sure and do all of this legwork for you, find out all of the details, express any concerns that we have for you to look at when you interview them yourself as a client of ours. And so we would love to help you find an A player in medical billing or in an insurance follow-up specialist in your organization. We are specialists in the healthcare industry. We are specialists as a staffing agency in Tulsa and in Oklahoma City, and we would love to help you. Please give us a call anytime. Our number is 918 622-2588. Thank you so much for your time today.